Imagine marrying someone from another country, bringing them to your home, only for them to disappear 3 months later. No word, no explanation, and then to make things worse, you start questioning if the marriage was even real in the first place. That's exactly what happened to one woman who met a man online, went to his home in Nigeria, got married to him, and helped him to come to the United States of America. And today we will be diving into her story. But before we do that, here is something to think about. Do you think her marriage is a complete lie? What do you think people need to know before marrying someone from abroad? I mean, it's not always the same, but there are just so many stories just like these. So it's important to explore it. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Sue. Today we are diving into a really important and quite honestly a heartbreaking topic. Many people dream of finding love abroad, but sometimes things don't go the way we expect. And in today's video or story, we are going to look at one woman's emotional journey after marrying someone from a different country, Nigeria, and the confusion that followed. Now, I want to preface this by saying that love knows no borders, and many people do find love abroad. But it's also crucial to protect yourself and know what you're getting yourself into when it comes to marriage in another country. The story we are about to share raises a lot of important questions about trust, legality, and cultural differences. Okay, let's go ahead and read this story from someone who reached out to us hoping for advice. Hello everyone, I am hoping someone can help clarify a situation I'm really confused about. I currently live in the US, but back in 2019 I traveled to Nigeria where I married my husband. In 2020 I petitioned for him, and by 2023 he had come to America. However, just 3 months after his arrival, he left. He's still in the country, just not with me. He left as soon as he received his social security number, permanent visa, and a job, which he got within 2 months of being here. Since then, I haven't seen or heard from him. For quite some time, I have been wondering if our marriage is even valid. On the marriage license, it says it expired in 2023, which has left me very confused. Was the marriage temporary by design? I don't know much about Nigerian marriage laws or customs, as I am not Nigerian. All I know is that my husband pushed me to get him to the US before the license expired, and now I am left feeling lost. I have also tried searching for our marital records here in the US, but the Office of Public Records couldn't find anything. On the back of my Nigerian marriage license, there is a website for checking marriage records, but when I entered our information, it came with no records found. Am I legally married, or was this all fake? If anyone has any insight or guidance, I would greatly appreciate it. Even if it turns out to have been a scam, I hold no ill will toward Nigeria or Nigerians, just my husband. Thank you so much for your help. Okay guys, you have heard that. What do you think about this whole thing? Do you think that he scammed her? It's obvious that that's what happened, but some people can be wicked, sha. How can you make somebody believe that they are married to you, force them to bring you abroad, and then without any form of communication, without any explanation or telling them anything, no word at all, you just leave the house completely without telling her anything, leaving her lost? Some people have heart, sha, but you know what? There is always karma, and that karma, I'm sure, will catch up with this man. Okay guys, what do you think about this whole thing? Have you ever experienced something like this? Do you know someone who has experienced anything like this? Please comment down below the comment section and let me know. Guys, that's a tough situation to be in. It is a situation no one should have to face after committing to a marriage. So, after having read that, guys, what do you advise this lady? So now my question is, What can you learn from this? There are so many questions that come to mind after reading this. Was this marriage a scam or just a tragic misunderstanding of Nigerian customs and legalities? Should you thoroughly investigate the person you are marrying if they are from another country, especially if you are unfamiliar with their culture and when entering any marriage, but especially when it's abroad? Every country has its own legal processes, traditions, and societal expectations when it comes to marriage. If you are not familiar with the system, you can easily find yourself in a situation like the one we've just read. Having said that, I know it can be difficult, especially if you are not from the same country, because they don't do that kind of investigation that we do in Africa. Okay? But if you're watching this video and you have intentions of marrying abroad and you are not familiar with the culture or familiar with anything, this is what you need to do. You do need to do your research. Look into the marriage laws of the country you are getting married in. Know what rights you have and what the legal processes look like. Also, it is not unromantic to check the background of the person you are marrying. Ensure the area or your country. Consult with legal professionals who specialize in international marriages. They can help ensure everything is done above board and that your marriage is legally recognized. Ultimately, it's about being informed and protecting yourself. Love is beautiful, but it should never come at the cost of your emotional or legal security. Even if you don't have any idea of how to visit their, or if you are planning to marry abroad, let's talk about it in the comment section below. Have you ever faced a confusion or difficult situation like this? What advice would you give to this lady or to anybody else out there who is watching this video who might be or who is about to make the same mistake? Thanks so much for watching, and remember, knowledge is power. Whether love leads you across borders or not, make sure you know what you are stepping into. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe for more. See you in the next video. Thank you and bye-bye for now.